Hey folks, I want to introduce you to an exciting new build system that we're now using in Bearsampp. It's called Gradle. For years and years we've used Ant, which was created back in 2000 by Apache. And it's really no longer being actively developed. And we've had some problems sometimes with doing more new things with it than we used to do. And Gradle was one of the recommended new systems to use in place of Ant. So we looked at it. There's two languages for it. There's one called Groovy and one called Kotlin. We've chosen to use Groovy, and it creates a much faster, a much cleaner build time. With our Bearsampp core, with the Ant, it took 27 minutes to do a build. With Gradle, it takes 19 minutes. So there's a huge, huge change. Now, for people who are making custom modules from our stuff, there are Gradle docs, as you'll see in this is the module X-Lite. Here's your Gradle docs, and it will tell you how to use it. Here's the quick start, what to do, what the changes are, all that kind of stuff. And all you need to do is you need to have your repos locally, of course, like always. And then you need to have one program called Gradle. And I put Gradle, let's see, Bearsampp development, no, I want program files. And then here's my Gradle. And you just stick Gradle in there, and then you have to put it in the path, in your system path somewhere, either in your personal path or in your system-wide path, either one. And once you've done that, that's all you need to do. Now, of course, you still need to download the dev folder, the dev repo. Here you go. So here's a dev repo. You need that. And then to create a new module, you just use one of the ones we have as an example, and you start creating the module. Or if you want to work on, say, Apache, then you download the Apache repo, and you would go into Apache and just run Gradle. Now, to make a Gradle build is very, very simple. You simply come into Gradle, you say Gradle release. It will give you a list of all the different versions that you can use and where they're at. Now, let's say we want to use number 5, so I can either hit 5 and it'll do it, or I can hit 3.9.4.6, and it'll start building. And it's done. And it tells you where it put the files that you can use in your sandbox. So we go to bundles build, temp, come on, bundles build, I believe it's a bin. There's X-Lite, your version, and there it is. So all you would do is you would just copy this file to your Bearsampp, and you would put it in the bin folder. Or you use, and you could test that before you build a PR. Okay? So it's just that simple. It's going to be a much cleaner way for us to do things, much more modern. It's up to date. It's very actively developed. And I think it's going to help us out a lot in the long term. So if you've wanted to do any development for Bearsampp, now you've got a great new way to do it. I hope this helps you. I hope you find it informational. Good night.